Now, for us to have emotional connection, there is need for communication. We can't shy away from it. So many homes are in shambles today because they have stopped communicating, they've stopped talking, they've stopped completely. And one of the things that will make us do well as husbands and wives is communication, and right one, proper one, the right one, and saying it at when it is necessary, when it is right. You don't get angry and start talking because you're still communicating. And when you're angry and you're talking, wrong communication will ensue, definitely. So you must know when to communicate. You must know how to communicate. And you must also know when, how, when, what to say. How to say it. It's important. So women in the house, if your husband has refused to, appreciate you, when he's happy and all those, you can say, darling, you don't even say this. I would really appreciate if you tell me this, you tell me that. And I'm sure the man also will do shakara for you a little, but with time, he will start against you. Let's move ahead. What are the components of emotional intelligence? I've talked about communication. That's one of them. Another one is empathy. I've talked about that. Understanding and validating each other's emotions. Then we have another one, vulnerability. That is openness. You are open, and you don't mind making mistakes. We should have a situation in our homes where we are not afraid to make mistakes before each other. However, if we have not straightened up our communication level, it may not be possible. So we shouldn't be afraid, I don't know what my husband will feel about this, I don't know what my wife will feel about this. No, it shouldn't be like that. It should be like, this is my husband, this is my wife, I should be able to express myself. She should be able to express herself. And we should, the word vulnerable. You may feel hurt and all those stuff. However, if we mature, if we begin to mature as individuals, we won't feel like, oh God, I don't know what my husband will say if I say this. I don't know what my wife will say if I tell her this. There was a pastor in Lagos that told us this in one of our programs. The man had this tendency of lusting after a particular sister. Are we together? And the man was able to tell the wife that, this is what I feel towards this lady. He said that so that the wife could watch over him. And the wife didn't take offense. Do you know one of the days, the lady came home to see the husband. The woman was about going out. And she just told the husband, okay, sister, so is around. And okay, let me quickly go to the market and come back. The husband now called him. He called her again and said, is that not the sister I told you that you have this problem with? So just go with her now. Now the sister, the wife just said, hey, sister B, please come, let's go. You follow me to the market. We go there right now and come back. You see, we should be able to get to that level with ourselves, but a course of maturity. That's why I talked about self-love when we started, self-awareness. How much of yourself do you know?